Don't give up, and I'm going to explain why. Okay. So, first and foremost, I need you to, not tell me, but I need you to promise that you're not going to give up, okay? Because the people who want to give up right now, especially, in general, but right now, especially, are the people who are most needed for a healthier, safer, more equitable, more just future on this planet, okay? If you're feeling so bad that you don't even want to stick around, that is literally a piece of data. And what that data indicates is that you're extremely important to a better future for all beings, okay? So let's break it down a little further. So basically, if you are feeling like with all the things going on, with how you're feeling internally and the people around you, that it would be worth it to give up, so much of that is almost certainly, if not certainly, a response, a reaction to being out of place in an evil situation, like in a painful, messed up situation. If you are feeling uncomfortable and out of place in a time in history that is violent and terrifying, for the most part, not entirely, but for the most part, that means that you probably, if not certainly, have the qualities and attributes that are the most important to stick around. You need to do a favor for all of us, for everybody else, and just hold on. You just gotta stay alive. You have to survive. You must stick around, okay? I'm telling you this. I'm holding your hand and I'm telling you, stay with us. Do not give up, okay? If your brain is saying, I can't take this anymore, I don't need to be here, I don't want to be here, I don't deserve, whatever it is, again, that's data. You need to stay. We need you more than we even need people who aren't even thinking about this. Think about that. Really, really, really hear me when I say what I'm saying, okay? The kinds of people who are uncomfortable in a scary, messed up, violent, unjust setting are the most important kinds of people for a healthier future. Now, I think I've explained that somewhat clearly enough. So tell me, I don't know how to do this in just a video, but basically, if you could repeat back to me the main point, and I'll do it because I can't, it's not a two-way video, but the main point is, because I feel this way, in a bad time, I'm needed. I actually should stick around because I'm feeling so uncomfortable with this horror show, okay? So often, socially, the people that are kind of pushed out are the most honest, high integrity, high empathy people. If you have high integrity, if you have high empathy, it is going to be more likely that you are being isolated socially, because we live in a time where, I'm just going to say it how I want to say it, basically sociopathic behavior is being rewarded. Basically, people who are more manipulative, more callous, more cruel are being rewarded right now. People who can lie are being rewarded socially. Those are not the people that are the most important for a healthier future at all. People like you are. And the cruel irony is that the emergent property, the kind of side effect of this, is that people that do have higher empathy and higher integrity and are more honest are so fundamentally uncomfortable that you're like, I can't do this. You have to do it. You gotta stick with us. You gotta do it. Now, let's move on from that. So the primary concept, the main thing I want you to understand from this video is, if you're so uncomfortable you don't want to push through, you gotta stay. We need you. Please, I'm begging you to stay. You have to stay with us, okay? That's the main thing. And also, along with that the reason you're uncomfortable is the same reason that you're eventually going to be super important and helpful and sacred and useful as we move into a healthier future paradigm eventually, which we will. Optimism is Crucial. Number one. After that, now you have to cultivate optimism. Second of all, do what it takes to survive. I don't care what it takes. Ideally, don't get addicted to hard drugs. Like, stay alive, be safe, but like art, music, whatever, give up. Like any other thing other than fully giving up is whatever that means. Hydrate more, hydrate less. Listen to more music, listen to less music. Anything, it doesn't matter. Get on psych meds, get off psych meds. Stay on psych meds if you have to be on them, but if you don't, you don't. You gotta figure it out, okay? You have to put in the modicum of energy, the little bit of energy. You have to put that into figuring out what it will take for you to not fully give up. That is mandatory. I'm telling you it's mandatory. And I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm saying we can't afford to lose any more good people. Because it seems like every time someone passes away, it's someone that was extra nice and extra good. Yeah, because people who are extra nice and extra good at a terrible time do not want to be here. But you got it, dude. And even if that means isolated, whatever. Figure out the most sustainable. So what is the long-term strategy? For me, I'll tell you mine, be fucking sober. And if I mess up and smoke weed again, get sober again. For me, it's mostly cannabis. Thankfully, that's the only issue, but do what it takes. Do whatever you need to do. My other thing is I take lithium. That helps me a lot. I can be a bitch sometimes if you need to yell more, I don't know, or be quieter or be less quiet, whatever. You have to figure it out. You must figure it out. If that means, I don't know if you guys saw the movie Everything Ever All at Once, and every time that she shifted timelines or whatever, she did something weird, do that. If you have to wear a red hat, not red, obviously. If you have to wear a blue hat, I don't know, fuck hats. Okay, if you have to do weird makeup, or if you have to do no makeup, or if you have to, anything, whatever, figure out something. If you start taking a dance class, if you're kind of mean to everyone at work or kind of nice to everyone at work, I don't know, be creative. You have to find, no more social media, figure it out. But you need to stick around. You cannot give up. You cannot give up right now. You can't. I'm not letting you. We can't afford to lose more good people. This is serious. Thanks for being here. Stick around. That's all I have for right now. If you need to come back and rewatch this, do that. If you want to ask questions, fine, go ahead. Please feel welcome to. Find one person you trust that you can talk to about how you're feeling. Just one other person. It can be your cousin. If you don't have cousins, it can be your dog. Just figure out. You have to not give up, because you know who's come to me throughout my life saying that they didn't want to exist were the kindest fucking people. Or not even kind. Smartest, coolest, most empathetic, most creative, necessary people. People we can't afford to lose. So don't do it. You gotta figure out how to get through it, okay? That's your job. That's your responsibility, to figure out how. But I'm telling you, you cannot give up. We need you. We need you here. And we need... I don't know, also rest more. Not on your phone. Actually rest. Get rest, okay? Go on a walk. Get sunshine. Get sunshine. Get sunshine. Get sunshine. Thank you. Thank you for being exactly you.